squad, Joe. Listen to this pod show. Worldwide, bro, you know how the vibe go. Facts and law, we give it to you real and raw. Facts and law, yeah, we give it to you real and raw. Real and raw, real and raw.
Yo,
we put them down over here.
We back.
We back.
Facts and law.
Another one.
Go.
The pod show.
Not a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Pod show. You gotta
see this fly. You did. Hey, Shay, shout out my family too, Joe. Forever Fly. You did.
Yeah, I like that jacket, man.
Appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Got Wallow on the joint.
Fire.
Hey, right away. I see you, bro. Without them J's that I didn't hit on. That's cool.
Dude, I had to take these to get clean because they was dirty, man.
You know you don't be caring. That nigga be
I don't be caring.
That nigga be kicking
buy
trash
shoes
bags.
to wear them.
Yeah.
Right. You don't leave them in a box, right?
No.
I put them back in a box.
Why?
See?
Man, I get home, I kick my shoes off, and they just
leave them there.
Where they at?
My son put them on, and then I gotta find one under the bed and one.
You know, us Virgos don't play that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You got enough. Every box.
I don't like Virgos.
Lie.
I don't like Virgos.
You must love them.
I'm a Leo.
Right. I don't like Leos.
I don't know. You might be the common denominator, man.
Scorpio.
That's what.
It's literally Leo, Virgo, Scorpio.
Is that
what? Is that people you used to talk to? See? She loves Virgo.
Is that November?
That's what happened.
Wait,
it happens, y'all. We get it.
What month is that?
November.
November.
Well, it's October going into November, yeah.
You are October?
November, Scorpio.
November.
My ex was one of my ex was she used to, we used to fight. You like fighting your dudes? Man, let's introduce her first.
Yeah, you know, we was doing a little talking.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
How we do. We do
know,
what we want.
let's start the show.
Yeah. Go for it.
What's up?
What's up, man? Hey, we got, I don't know.
Big A.B.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Amari Blaze. I forgot. I ain't know what name I was going to say. You know, that's different.
We got
You feel me? What up, though?
one of the hottest.
Do
you want to say female?
Nah. We don't say female.
I know. That's
learned.
what I said.
Got one of the hottest young ladies out of Chicago spitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing some things. You know what I'm saying? Getting quotable bars out here. All kind of people quoting the bars. And you know what I'm saying? I love to see it because, you know, I got a personal connection.
Yeah.
You dig? So it's always good to see it. Y'all saw her before, Miss Amari Blaze. It was the... we always mess up the name.
I know, right? At the
Beverly Center. What was the name of that show?
I don't know the name of the show,
It
but
was
I know it was
so
a
long.
competition for...
Mama, what was the name of that competition? I don't care.
Girl, this is
We talking to you. We talking to you.
feel
What was
me?
the
Like,
name of
we
the
talking-
show?
It's the... Damn, Will Styles don't kill us, brother, but... It's the name was long.
Label showcase.
Showcase.
The major record label showcase.
That's what it was.
You did.
Look at
There
that.
we go.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
yeah. How'd that come about?
The showcase?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, you know what I'm saying, did alright. So tell us
Oh
how that
my
came
God.
about. You did?
So I got invited to do it, and when I actually I saw about it, and I knew it was, I think it was like a fee or something like that. I just ended up paying it so I could perform and everything. I ended up winning the competition.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was last year, and I got to talk to all the labels around that time, and you know, getting the dough, put myself out there. Yeah, that was last June. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Since last June, you know, Facts and I had the opportunity to be in the building, did a quick interview with you, and we knew we was going to get you on the couch. No matter how many times it took, we ain't going to... You see what I did there?
You gotta be messy.
How many times?
You know, it happens. But look, we here. We here now. You did.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? A lot's been going on since you won that competition. Tell us how that's been and how, you know what I'm saying, where your career, has that helped your career, you think?
Yeah, I think anything that I do is helping my career because I mean, any fan, even one is like that's just an extra person added on to who support me.
Real talk.
So it went real good. I've done a lot since then.
So doing a lot since then. I know you dropped some singles. You dropped a single recently. What is it? PAMB?
Yeah,
Yeah.
PMB.
Pick me ass bitch.
Yeah.
PMAB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my acronym. I fucked up.
What is it?
Pick me ass bitch.
What that mean?
That mean you do anything to be seen by a nigga, you a pick me.
Oh, shit.
What kind of shit
You
they
sassy.
be doing? What kind of shit they be doing?
Like, let's say, like, a boy coming to school or something, and it's a new boy in school, you get to clean up your desk, you don't normally do that, you get to
Right.
pick your hair,
Oh, you-
talking funny, like, you know, just doing stuff where, like, a boy coming to your house, and, you know, you get to trying to mop up and sweep everything. Like, you ain't never did that or you barely do that. Like,
Well.
Yeah.
I mean,
being a pick-me,
is a
doing
pick-me
anything
that
you
bad?
pick.
No, I would say, wait, is a
I mean, but
It's
even
how
on
you do it.
Facebook, it's like a boy say he likes something, so you
Now you a fan
step
of that.
out your comfort zone, to do something you don't normally do,
Dope.
How that record come about?
Well, I was in the studio with Mushman, shout out Mushman,
Shout out
and I had told him I wanted to make a beat or whatever for the first time because I was trying to get into like making my own beats.
Okay.
So he let me get on the keyboard, like we was trying stuff and everything, and I was telling him like I don't know the name of it, but I know I wanted to sound like this. So we were just pressing different buttons, and then we ended up making the beat. And as I was making the beat, I had saw a post on Instagram that said something about I hate a pick me female, and the beat just went with it. It was kind of perfect, and I wrote the rap in like 30 minutes.
Damn.
And then just recorded it, and then it just happened like in an hour and a half.
And I mean, and Joe, you know one thing I saw, like, man, the video was hard too.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, they was going hard. Hey, so
You
hard.
walking on desks.
So hard, you feel me? Breaking
We end up breaking the table.
You feel me?
broke a cafeteria
You know what
table.
I'm saying? Hey, listen, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Recent
They did
fame
what?
helped pay for that kind of
They
shit.
did what?
We
They
broke
broke-
a cafeteria table.
Yeah.
How the fuck they do that?
Because they was jumping on the tables in the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, it was
and-
turned.
and
It
collapsed
was
on-
turned.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't no pick-me-ass bitches doing that. They don't normally jump on the tables, but they was being some pick-me's for you trying to turn up in your video.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. This could be a good
No.
thing, right? You need some pick-me's around. You feel me?
I get it. I'm dead.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Pick Me came about, but what's the song that what's that joint that everybody be singing? So it kind of blew up overnight. It feel like I think it was what, a week. The Mickey Mouse song.
Mousekatool.
Mousekatool.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I remember when it dropped. Might have been before it dropped. You know, I might have some inside knowledge. You feel me? But when it dropped, you know what I'm saying? I say, look, this motherfucker gonna go off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
did say
saying?
that.
I told the crew that. I'm like, look.
He put it in the group chat.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, this shit gonna go where it needs to.
He did say that.
How did Mousekatool come about?
Good
Well,
question.
Choo Choo made the beat.
Choo Choo?
Yeah.
Oh, Choo Choo in the building. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get to that, but I guess can't talk about it without it.
Yeah, but Chicago Way basically made a post saying that like it was like a top 10 hottest female rappers, and me and the girls was all on that list. So we just I end up saying that we should get together, and I knew Cash from high school. I know
Okay.
her for some years. I met Monty and Mello last year. So,
What high school?
Hillcrest High School.
Okay.
So I ended up telling all the girls we should collab, made a group chat and everything. We would send different beats, and then Choo Choo ended up having the beat that did it.
So that's how it happened. Okay.
And then we was like, we just gonna go in the studio. We ain't gonna hit each other verses, none of that. We gonna go up and down, and then like the order we went in the studio, the order we did it.
Did anybody hear each other verse beforehand? Y'all just.
We just winged it, kinda, yeah.
Hey, look. It was on topic, and I was telling him, I'm like, look. Yeah, it might be a little ratchet, you know what I'm saying? But I like that ratchet shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
like,
scared, goddammit.
Yeah.
We
Look,
know
motherfucker
when
got
it
me
comes to
scared.
me, I'm just gonna get into character.
Right.
Whatever thing that's what
Right.
I'm gonna give her.
All right,
so.
because that ain't really your normal style.
No, I'm
You know what
not
I'm
a
saying?
drill rapper,
Yeah.
no, but I could.
But
do
you
it.
went there though,
Yeah.
and you did that.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's, people, here's my thing, and I always tell people, stop trying to judge people off the type of music we listened to when we was shorties. I love that ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's and call it what you want. Motherfuckers might think I'm crazy. That's like a 4, 3, 2, 1 from some Chicago girls. Them niggas weren't talking about no sunshine and rainbows. They was talking that bullshit, that killer shit. What's wrong with them doing it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it was like
DMX,
LL, DMX, you know,
Method
motherfuckers
Man.
get on the track and spit some hard shit. That's what that was, you know. But people be, you know.
I mean, in my opinion, because I mean, you know, ain't none of us really out here smoking shit. Like,
Right,
that's
right,
just
yeah,
the reality
right,
of
real
it. But
shit, right.
in my opinion, when it comes to music, like at the end of the day, it's art, and you get into character. Like it ain't no different from an actor playing a serial killer. You don't kill in real life, but that's what you was called to do for that movie. So it's just like I put myself in character, and I made it happen because I knew I got the bars for it. I could say the same thing these other dudes saying. So
And make it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
When did so you just said I know I got the bars for it. When did you know you was cold like that?
I mean, since a little girl, I'm a rapper since I was 2. My daddy was a rapper growing up or whatever. So I was at every studio session with him, show different stuff. Like I just was around music my whole life. So just like my grandma, she had a little tape recorder. She would record me just rapping from like when I was a little girl up until now, so I could watch all the videos back. So just over the years, I just got better and better. Like my daddy used to make me sit and read dictionaries and be like, learn these words so your vocabulary could get bigger and all that stuff.
Though.
So yeah.
At you in the gym, in the training. You did, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I tell people all the time, they don't get mad at these movies. It's music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can say that shit better than the next person, that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Paint that picture, you know? The way he, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I've been seeing people like, and it's crazy, like, you see a lot of people quoting you. Who are some of the people that's been quoting some of your lyrics?
Dreezy.
She did it first, I think, right?
Yeah, Chella H.
No. Oh, I didn't even see Chella, it's okay.
Yeah, they was using my stuff for captions and everything. Ari.
Yeah, I did see Ari the Don.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was a few people that were just using it that I knew. Like, I seen a lot of people, like, picture captions and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's dope. Do any of them reach out to you, or have you?
Yeah, well, you know, Gloria and them said something to me too, but Dreezy reached out to me, and Chella, she reached out to me, Sasha Go Hard.
Okay.
Like, different females that's coming up and came to me, like, saying I'm hard.
How that's feeling?
Honestly, right now, I mean, it feel good, but I haven't really took everything in, because it's like, it's been stuff happening back to back to back, so it's kind of just like an overwhelming feeling of just so much happening, like going from like just having some motion to now it's like the motion consistently, like, you know, so it's just kind of like taking it all in and trying to remain humble through it all, because, you know, a lot of people can get caught up into like everything, so I just be trying to, you know, just take it for what it is, because my motion can be going as quick as I get it. So, like, I'm just trying to get capitalized off everything right now.
When that song, Mousekatool, dropped, did people outside of Chicago think y'all was a group?
Yeah, almost everybody thought we was a group. Yeah.
So wait, y'all not a group?
No.
All right, so what's that? So, talk about that.
I mean, it was more so like a sense of unity type of thing, because the whole point was for us to come together, because you don't see females doing that at all.
That's
like
facts.
So and like besides Gloria and her friends, but it's like they was kind of already friends and everything, but with us it was like, well, me and Cash been friends, but like Monty and Mello, like it was just like a group of girls, even Pretty Leah, like her included too. Like we just was like, look, we know we hard, why not all try to get out of here? Because we already was talking about how the whole world is like Chicago, the blueprint for the whole world.
Facts.
Like they bite off everything we do. So we was kind of just, we were just like the whole drill scene, all that came from here. So we were just like, they talking about drill, New York drill, down south drill, what? Chicago is drill. So
what
like,
is New York drill?
It's like, so I look at that, I was watching something today and they was talking about Chicago style pizza. If you have to say, if it's somewhere that says style, it ain't real.
Not,
You feel me? That's how it is drill. It's drill, and then it's New York drill. But drill is Chicago. You feel me? So it ain't no Chicago drill. It's drill.
Yeah, it's drill.
Everybody else, y'all got y'all version of what we do. You know what I'm saying? But shit. You know.
So we gonna show them how it's supposed to be done.
Y'all definitely did.
Yeah.
Who shot that video?
That was old visuals. I think he under No More Heroes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that joint. So now, what's your next single?
My next single.
You got it yet? You ready?
Yes. Nah,
Okay.
I can't say too much, but yeah,
Let me think. I'm just playing. I was wondering.
When you plan on releasing it?
You got an idea on that?
Yeah, within the next week or two. So
Okay.
like everything's gonna happen fast, because you know
I can dig that.
gotta keep the momentum up. But definitely about to drop something.
Are you working on an album though?
I plan on starting to work on an album once I get some more singles out. Like, I want to get my name out there some more. And probably around like late spring, early summer, I'll be in album mode.
Ooh.
You know, people be reaching out and all that. What's up with them features? You know what I'm saying? What they talking about? I know some people. I already said I want a song with you.
Well, yeah, I definitely have been in contact with some people, but I don't want to like,
jinx it.
jinx
I get it. You ain't gotta tell us. You know what I'm saying? I just know it's something that I've been thinking about myself. You know what I'm saying?
Just say this: would we be surprised?
Yeah, I think
be shocked
anything
like,
y'all do,
damn,
y'all
she
gonna
on the
be
track.
surprised.
She on the track with him, her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been seeing, a lot of different stuff going on with the movement of the song, getting shows. What do you think is, give me your best feeling since stuff started kind of moving, and then give me some stuff that you think was maybe trying that you gotta, make sure you work through.
Wait, what you mean, like?
Like, give me the good and the bad. Like, what's the
Since the song?
Yeah, since songs
The
and stuff.
good is basically like just when I did the kid at the elementary school, doing a little pep rally for them, just seeing all the kids run up to me, asking me for my autograph. I'm like, I didn't even know you kids knew me.
Yeah,
so it's
you'll
just
be
like,
surprised.
and it's just like people from like different states hitting me up saying like they stay rocking with me, they want to book me, and it just be like, or just like when I went to Wisconsin, a dude had on a shirt on my shoulder that said I love Amari. And I'm just like, dang, like this is really starting to get real. So that's the good. The bad is of course the hate, but I don't really take it as like a bad thing. It's just like it's gonna come with it. Like the people that they gonna hate, they gonna have something to say. So like the comments
hating,
and
you ain't
stuff,
working hard enough.
Yeah, like the comments and stuff. But I don't even really read comments for real.
Really?
Like I just like I just seen like if I see a comment that's bad, I just automatically click off of it because I'm the type I used to like I run you down. We'll get into it in the comments, but a lot of times it be spam pages or fake pages anyway. So it'd be like you already hiding behind something talking. So like
people got their Twitter finger pages.
Yeah,
you know
it ain't like you. Rihanna or some commenting under it talking stuff where I know it's you and I can acknowledge you like no y'all on fake pages anyway, so it's just like but the bad part probably like just the stress. I mean it's good stress, but it's just like no sleep or bad eating habits like because you so busy trying to get so much stuff done, you eat here, eat there, like, and I'm a night owl, so I'm eating at night when you're not supposed to eat at night, because that's when I'm up writing or at the studio or something, so it's just like,
So wait, that's right, you are a night owl. You doing, it's the first time I've ever seen this done, a pajama party studio session. That was hard, you know what I'm saying? That was hard.
That was an idea?
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
So I was at the studio and I would like that's who I've been working with. Shout out Toxic or whatever.
Shout out Toxic.
But he made some of the records like Bodak Yellow and everything. But I was at his studio and I was basically like, he was like, if you want some of your friends come up here and vibe with you. So I'm like Toxic. I'm like, I'll be here all night. You cool with people being here all night? They can come on this. I was sitting and I'm like, man, since I'm staying all night, we might as well have a sleepover. Fuck it. So then I was just like, I'm like, Toxic, it's okay if we spend the night. So he was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be some teenagers. I mean, young adults here, like, just it's gonna be a certain amount of people here. He was like, oh, y'all good up here. So we understand the studio till like 9 in the morning. I
don't think everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can't do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But
I don't think everybody can do that.
It was like probably 15 of us, and like it was people sleeping in every different studio room, on the couches, everywhere on the floor. People putting pillows on the floor to sleep, and then I had everybody that was there that rap or do music come in the studio and just hop on a track with me, like everybody.
Did you get some good shit out of it?
Yeah.
You want to hear it soon?
Yeah.
I need to hear it sooner. I need to hear it sooner than everybody else, though. I want to put my, 2 cents in. You did.
Let me ask you this, man. I always wondered, like, how is it being managed by your mama?
I mean, it has its annoying days, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's your mom, so it's just like, as much as we don't want to say it, if I say something to her slick, I'm your mama. But it ain't gonna be so much as, oh yeah, I'm your manager. It's still gonna have them days where it still be like, okay, I am your mom, or I'm your daughter. So, it's hard, but at the same time, like, with us, it's still like a situation where I know she got my best interest. So it's like, because it's a lot of people in the industry, that try to snake you out and everything. So it's just like, at least I know that even if we don't like each other in this moment, I can still trust you with my life and with my money and with my time, and that you're not going to put me in no bad situation. So.
Or let nobody else.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's how it should be,
It's a game. It's a rough game, and hey, the back door always open. You know what I'm saying? So having somebody going to stand right there and make sure you're good.
And she's stern, though. Not with you. With party promoters.
I mean, she moves professionally because she been doing this, so it's not so much as stern, but it's like proper protocol. Like, you gotta email us, you gotta do this. I need this laid out for us. We gotta know what's gonna happen. Like, if she just don't go into nothing without knowing what's going on.
Okay.
So it's
I seen her in action like an hour ago.
Doing all that
Yeah.
running that damn mouth. Right.
For sure.
Too late. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She facts and law family. You know what I mean?
She been family.
Yeah, been family. Yeah.
That's how we family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and it's funny because I've had an opportunity to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And see it grow, and it's just I love seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I be having to remember you grown now. You dig what I'm saying? So I love to see it. Right? You know what I'm saying? I just love to see it. You know what I'm saying? So I love to see the growth. I knew it was going to be a hit, and I knew you had more coming. So it's a good opportunity to really capitalize on that. But check it. We got some more people in the studio I want to kind of bring on in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chop it up and see how that came about. And shit, y'all got a new company together?
Oh, yeah. We got, me and the girls got some stuff coming up.
Yeah, well, I'm saying then, you know, maybe Choo could throw something over, you know what I'm saying, to go on that new joint. You feel me? Got to keep that magic going.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, but yeah, we'll be right back in 2 shakes or some shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. That's Good Energy, Good People. It's your boy Outlaw, one half of the dynamic duo Facts and Law. Want to give a big shout out to Good Energy Studios, where you can come and get your work done here. You can record. We actually produce commercials, music. We do everything right here in Good Energy Studios. Go to Good Energy Studio on Instagram. Find out all the information there. You can actually book with Valentino. Let's get it. Peace.
Yo! Facts and Law, we back.
We back.
Station identification.
Face ass. Hey, check it. So, we've been doing a lot of talking about this particular song that kicked off in the city. And the way I see it, I'm like, it's only right we get the man behind the beat that's going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Choo Beats, come through and holler at us. What's up with you, brothers?
What's going on, man?
Tell us about that, man. Tell us about how you got in this joint.
I got in. Shit, basically just was at the crib cooking up, and just made the same time.
I'm sorry, time out, sir.
Keep it rolling.
You feel me?
Keep going.
Yeah, my bad, good brother.
Yeah, so basically I was just cooking up at the crib, and I was just making, I ain't made nothing new. Y'all already heard it before. Y'all already heard that type of style before. I just put my own little sauce on it, and and pretty much took it over the edge with the Mickey Mouse. That was pretty much.
How did that beat come about? Because you know what I'm saying, I didn't even know. First time I heard of Mousekatool was that song. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize it was a Disney joint. Tell me about that, Joe.
Oh yeah. So the beat was named Mousekatool. I just made like a cause Sleazy World was hot. That's that Sleazy World sound. So it's really just a Baton Rouge sound. It's really just that down south sound. It's really just that. So I threw the Mousekatool sample on it, like Mickey Mouse singing Mousekatool. So I kind of chopped it up, threw it on there, and that made the song really. That influenced the hook. That influenced the bounce of the beat. That pretty much that set the tone.
Did you know, like, when you cooked it up, like, because I know, here's the thing, as creatives, we think everything we do a hit. But did you know this was one of them? Nah,
because it didn't seem special to me.
Okay.
It just was, like I said, it wasn't nothing new. It was just one of them beats that you popped in, like, oh, this is hard, but it really take the artist to elevate it like that. You know? So what they did with it was what really made it hot.
So who did you send the beat to? Like when did you hear what they did on it? Was you at the studio?
Nah. So I had sent the beat. I sent the beat to Mello.
Okay.
I think I just got in tune with her. I seen her on Instagram because she already had some of my beats, and I'm like, this motherfucker is hard. So I reached out, and I got in tune with her, and I sent her. I think that was maybe the first pack of beats I sent.
How many do you think was in that pack?
Like 15, 20 maybe. Like because I be sitting on so many beats, I be loading them up when I can. So that may have been like one of the first 3. And I don't know, maybe it was a week later or so. And I seen a snippet on Instagram of all the girls in the studio, and I'm like,
oh, so that's when you realized it. Okay.
I don't even know how I came across. I think I had started following with her, and I'm listening to it because, like, I know my beats when I hear it. So, like, I put it up to my head. I'm like, oh, this is my shit. I'm like, damn, they going crazy. I'm like, damn.
So when did you first hit a beat?
When we was in the group chat, we was sending different beats in the group chat, and that was one of the beats Mello sent was Choo Choo Beat.
Okay.
And all the girls were just sold on it, and I just instantly thought of so many ideas that we could spin it with the Mousekatool sample. Like, man, you already knew the Mousekatool thing, and it's crazy because I swear to God, it's crazy how God works. But years ago, I was watching Mickey, I'm like, gee, something can happen with Mousekatool. Like, tool sound like a gun. Like, like it sound like something I never thought to use nothing with it, never heard a beat with it. And then when that happened, it just felt like it was just perfect timing. Like, everything was just right. Like, exactly how we came on it. When imagine when Mello did the I Got My Miska, like, it's crazy because I was writing my verse. I was thinking, like, I should do something with that, but I didn't know how she did it was exactly how it was supposed to be done. And it was just like, dang, like, everything is, it just fits so well. Like, I was like, I feel like every girl gonna say Mousekatool in their verse.
Right there. When work out like that, that's
I'm like, every girl finna say Mousekatool in their verse. So let me just stay away from the word Mousekatool because I knew it was already in the sample. And then when she said it, I'm like, yeah, that's it. That was what needed to be said right there.
Did it right. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard out, like, the beat so that the way it come on, you did your thing on it. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm like, man, have you heard a lot of people like is the instrumental out there for people to rap over? People been on it?
It was because it was a Sleazy World beat, so I got a YouTube page, and that's how I be making some of my money too. So I just upload them to YouTube, and then if you grab it, you grab it. But once I send beats out for placements, I take them down. Especially a beat like that, you gotta take it down. I had to take it off the website and everything. It don't even exist no more.
Right.
But I did see somebody they recreated it. I love when they do that.
Yeah, because they put the time in to try and do what you did.
And this one was so shitty. They didn't even recreate it. They took the vocals off the beat. So you can kind of just hear the vocals, and I'm just like, what the hell is this?
That's dope. They doing everything they can to get their hands on that. A lot of people
adding their remix when I'm like, how did y'all get the beat?
Dude, they ain't get it from me, and I still got people asking me, yo man, can you send me that Mousekatool beat? No, you can't get the beat.
It's gone, son. It's gone.
Right? Yeah,
that's dope.
Explain that to me. Why not send it to people?
Because excuse me, I would be liable because once I give the beat out, and there's paperwork behind it saying I'm giving you this beat for exclusive use. That means only you can have this beat. You'll be the only person that got this beat. So if we both agree on that, why would I give the beat to somebody? That's like me renting you a car, and then when you sleep, I rent it to somebody else. That's you can't do that.
That's business.
Yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But now when people, how, let's say people remix that, doesn't that make the song bigger? The more people they get a chance to like sample it, remix
but
it?
if they really want to remix, they gonna find a way.
They
doing, they found a way.
Yeah,
so they got it.
Right,
as long as my hand's clean, you can do what you want to do.
It gives me that what was that? The first joint from the Migos before Drake jumped on it.
Is that Versace?
Versace.
Yeah.
It gives me that vibe, like that kind of the traction that it got. You know what I'm saying? The level that it reached people, like it was a sound that really caught on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all keep pushing that shit forward. I love to see it.
I do got a question about that though.
Yeah.
What's the other woman that got on it? That got on the beat?
Oh yeah.
Lotto.
Yeah. How did she get on the beat?
That was some behind the scenes with Mello Kemp. They pulled some strings to get that, but that was a hell of a placement.
Okay.
And she was already rocking with the song, I believe.
So that was that a good look? That's what I'm saying.
That was a real good look.
Everything was cool.
Yeah. What's funny? I saw that too. I saw when I first saw that Mello knew anything about the song. I think she was rapping your verse, wasn't she? In a car, you know what I'm saying? So, and I was like, damn, so that's hard. Next thing you know, I look up and she on the song, so that's dope, you know what I'm saying, to see you was able to like kind of bridge, you know what I'm saying, be able to bridge that, you know what I'm saying, and y'all have an opportunity to really capitalize off that time, you know what I'm saying, because it's a hot time for it, y'all got hot music, y'all got anything, you got any joints in the chamber, you know what I'm saying, that you looking for?
Choo Choo needs to hit me, send me some beats.
You feel me? One of them packs, you know what I'm saying? Send that pack out, you feel me? Yeah,
we gonna get some.
Because it seems like just magic happens, you know what I'm saying? With the right people, the right energy around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good energy, you know what I'm saying? Like when that shit, I'm telling you, on some real shit, when that shit come to play, you know what I'm saying? So I love to see it, man. Now, we talked about how people been reaching out to her. Yep. What has your shit been like?
Good question.
It's been labels.
Yeah.
some labels that I already knew and some new labels. But you know, it's not nothing to get too excited about because it's not the first time that they done reached out. It's been a couple years that the label.
You got some other big placements we might know about?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about them.
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of songs with Lil Zay Osama.
Yeah.
So I made 61st and 64th.
Okay.
I made Loyalty. I made Enemies. I made what's the name of the other song? I forget the name of the other song. But
you know
I got
the beat though.
Yeah,
right.
Shit. Honeycomb Brazy.
Okay, I heard that.
He locked up too. I dropped that Dead People with him and Jay Prince. That was me.
Turn your phone. I did it over.
Yeah, I think one of the bigger ones was FBG Duck, the last song he dropped, that Dead Bitches.
Damn.
That's
yours?
That's you?
Damn.
Yeah.
I said the same thing when I found
Right,
out.
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, hey, look, I listen to that shit on the sneak. I'll make sure ain't nobody around.
I think
You're right.
I think Choo should be underestimating his beats. He don't be knowing that his beats be the ones that go
They
up.
go
like,
up.
I don't know
What
as
the
many
fuck?
producers that got that many hits with different people.
Yeah.
Like that's hits.
Listen,
like
that's the sound, man.
yeah.
I got a question about that particular beat or song. So you didn't. I know you made the beat, and he got to put the words on there, but you wasn't worried about anything as far as like somebody retaliating against you because you made the beat.
Nah, because I done pretty much worked with all of Chicago at this point. So if you really that dense to think that I have something to do with that, then I don't got to worry about you anyway.
Yeah,
You're probably just some kid on the internet,
Yeah.
and that's simply what I don't respond to comments. I don't respond to any DMs that look slimy or whatever because it be kids. I just click on their profile.
It's like
13,
right.
13 talking about you got him killed. Boy, go to school.
13-year-old white boy in Connecticut.
Right. You know what I'm saying? These suburban kids just really tough over the internet, so I don't play that. I don't pay it no mind really.
When you heard the verses that he put on it, was you like,
bro? When I first heard it, so I don't really be listening for lyrics. I listen for delivery and flow and like the whole package. So I was just kind of. I wasn't minding the lyrics. My homie called me after that and was like, boy, what the fuck? I was like, what? Did you hear that song? Like, yeah, I heard it. He like, did you really hear it? Like, I mean, what you talking about? He like, what? He disrespectful as hell. So I went back and listened to it. And I was like, damn.
Your tag on it?
Yeah.
Right.
Like somebody gonna get hurt about this.
Right.
nah, that's one of the most disrespectful songs I ever heard, though.
I mean, but
that song pretty much solidified me in the game right there.
Okay.
It was a lot of other songs, but all them songs dropped in the same year, so it was hot.
Yeah.
It was real hot.
Yeah, so give me I gave her this question. Give me what's been your favorite part of your career thus far? And give me the opposite side. What's the hardest thing about it?
My favorite part is definitely traveling and people knowing me before, because my name it precedes me. So like, that's actually the best and the worst thing, because I go and I meet people and I go to different states and stuff, and I meet folks and I meet new people. But then when I meet these new people, they already be familiar with me and my work, and we may have DM back and forth, but I get a lot of DM, so I don't be remembering. Who I be talking to. Then they be like, yo, what's going on with you, man? How you been? I be, what's going on?
What's up? Until you remember who it is. I mean, kind of like that, though. We
was talking on DM. I'm like,
Yeah, because
I don't be trying to be rude.
Yeah.
I just don't
I
be
get
on.
it. Trust me, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the things, we've been chopping it up. But then when you, all right, what's up? Now we can kind of put a face
and people do the same thing to me.
Yeah,
they do the same thing to me. You know, it's not nothing weird about it. It's just it's weird when you don't know. It's just weird.
And what about the flip side?
The flip side is people be getting a little too familiar. Through DM. They get a little too familiar. They thinking that we some type of friends or something. Like, oh, what you want after? What you mean when I'm on after this? I don't know you.
Shut up. What you mean? Right.
It be especially when you out of state. If I ain't tap in with you before I got there, we probably not doing nothing long. You got to go through that man over there. And
Who is that man over there?
That's manager man Mike right there.
Manager man Mike
Riley.
Mike Riley.
Manager man Mike Riley.
You dig? That's what's up, man. So on this journey, Joe, when did you get started? Because Amari, you've been since 2. What about you? When did you know music was gonna be it for you?
I've been doing music pretty much my whole life. Before I started making beats, I would have sworn I was gonna be in a rock band, bro.
Really?
I'm a guitar player. I was playing guitar and Used to go to the talent shows at the school and stuff. I had my headphones in, blasting the rock music. I was the little, I wasn't no
Where you
emo.
from?
I'm from Chicago. I'm from Inglewood.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm from Inglewood, but I just, I always keep to myself. I went in the streets. I always pretty much had a purpose. Now I really got a purpose, but I definitely knew that I was gonna be doing music somehow. So, I kind of realized like I ain't finna be in no damn rock band. Like what I look like. And
So you can make your own. Though.
I mean, I could now, but really, it was like around 2015, 2016, that era, like, that sound of music, like the Metro Boomin in London and that shit. I'm like this, because rock music sounds like that. It's that dark feel. So I naturally, and I was already listening to Lil Wayne. I was listening to hip hop, but I was heavy into rock. So I got back into hip hop around 2016, and I was like, I can make this shit. I can make this. These beats don't sound too intricate, so I downloaded FL. And then I've been labbing for a couple years. My mama always told me, like, you need to tap in with Mike, I'm like, well, why?
Mike Riley?
Yeah, Mike Riley. I was like, like, no disrespect. I'm like, why? She's like, he been doing music. I'm like, yeah, but, what could he do? So I'm like, let me actually go tap in with him. And I tapped in with him, and he saw gold. He saw gold, and he believed in my vision. And bro put the time in. He was like, I'm gonna put you underground. Put you on the ground for a year or two, build your catalog, and then he was like, we're gonna get you 2,000 beats, and there's 2,000 beats on my phone still. We're gonna build your catalog, and we're gonna blow you up to the world, and that's exactly what happened.
Love to hear it, man.
Got the work behind it, so it made
See,
sense.
moms know,
Right? Like
moms told him. She knew.
Your mom. So your mom knew of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
See how moms come through?
Ha.
So now we went over that, you know what I'm saying? We went over, you know what I'm saying, how you got started. What's next? You got something coming that you could tell us about, or what? You know what I'm saying? What's next?
We might have some with Iman Shumpert.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He do music.
He been working.
We got 2 of those with him.
He been in the city for a minute. He been popping
back.
out, too,
Yeah.
like, in places.
Yeah,
and
he be
shit.
popping out.
Yeah, he be popping out,
I
don't he?
seen him.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. You got a time frame on that? Something we should be...
Oh, no.
Just know, right? You just...
I just know.
Yeah.
He gonna hear it like we hear it.
I just
Like,
got
oh,
the
that's
word,
my beat.
like, yeah, put these beats to the side. So
Okay.
that's really all it was. As far as other side, I know I got like a lot of other labor opportunities, and they trying to put me into it with their people. Kind of see how we work well together and stuff. So we gonna see how that go. But really anything happens.
This is a question for both of y'all. Who is an artist that y'all would want to work with? That's in the gang.
That we all might know. We all might not know. Shit.
Drake.
Okay.
Another Drake
And
one.
I was
Right.
this close to getting in with Drake. That's
Word.
that with the Honeycomb
Word.
Brazy and Jay Prince. We went down there and met Jay Prince, and they was talking like, yeah, we're gonna put you in tune with Drake. I'm like, okay, let's do it. I went down there and was making beats for their whole camp.
Yeah.
And and I had the Honeycomb Brazy song, which was cool, but I'm like, where Drake at?
Right.
Where Drake at?
Right, because that's instant.
Like,
Like,
you feel me? When you get a song with Drake and it drops,
You win that.
It's
You
over.
win
It's
that.
over.
Yeah, everything that
That's like
dude
with
touched.
Drake. Drake got that Drake
that Midas
feature.
touch.
Yeah.
It's over.
So yeah, I was waiting on
Facts.
that Drake. I guess he is definitely somebody I want to work with. But as far as artists that I really want to work with, it'll have to be somebody that's not on yet, but they next.
come.
They got
that
some
way,
shit
that way,
bubbling
like,
and popping.
like what we got going
Yeah,
on
that's
right
what
here, with the girls and
see what
stuff.
we did
you know?
there? You feel me?
Yeah, so that way when they drop a super big hit,
Yeah.
who dropping that hit is us versus them dropping a hit. Then I come in and I'm on the album. No, I want the hit and the
Yeah.
album. Like, I need all of that.
All that.
Yeah,
You know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? Because, like we said, when that shit all works a certain way, gotta capitalize on that
Exactly.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Capitalize and, you know what I'm saying? Let's get us some plaques around this bitch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Yeah.
What
So,
producer inspired you?
it's a nice one.
Metro Boom.
Okay, yeah, you did just.
Yeah, he definitely got like just Metro Boom in like London. All them producers in Atlanta.
Atlanta
They definitely,
sound.
that Atlanta sound. Yeah,
Zaytoven.
Oh yeah. Well, ATL Jacob was hard, but like right now, who's keeping me going right now is Dirk producer, Chop Squad DJ.
Okay.
That nigga is so raw to me. He is so raw to me. Like he made me want to pick up the piano. Like I picked up the piano and I like, boy, the piano different. You know how if you know how to play the piano, you know how to make music.
Okay.
So I was just making music just off talent.
So you got tickling the ivory.
Yeah, now I can play and I can really make something beautiful, you know. So definitely, that's what keeps me going right now. Like his lives and all that stuff. I be like, this stage is so cold. It just made me want to hop in the lab real quick, you know.
So I love to see people talk about what they do and they light up like that. When y'all talk, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know you want it. Y'all in it, you know what I'm saying? So and it ain't no feeling like it. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time. For me, I get that. I feel that energy when we on set. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing like that kind of feeling. What is it for you? Was it on stage or is it in a booth?
It's definitely on stage because it's like when you on stage, this like is a result, especially when the crowd get bigger every time. This is what I'm doing it for, to make y'all happy, like I said with the kids and everything. Just the kids just screaming like, can you write your name on my arm? And I'm just like,
But
you
wrote it though.
I'm gonna write it though, but your mama gonna treat you when you get home for writing yourself. But it's just the feeling of just knowing that people like. Not only do you mess, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie to you. If everybody that heard me do music said I was weak, I would probably stop. Because it's like I'm realistic at the end of the day. I don't like making nothing garbage or trash. So it's like the fact that everybody like you hard. It's like okay, that adds extra confidence and boosts me. Like I feel like if everybody was saying I was weak, I'd be like, okay, Bree. I mean, at this point, you need to be going back to doing hair. So like, but no, the fact that everybody's been locking in with me, like I said, you want to have your haters, but the vast majority of people saying that it's that like I know this song's supposed to be doing like. I love it. I eat, sleep, breathe. Every day I wake up, I'm doing something regarding to music. Like, it's, I'm always listening. This my escape. This how I tune the world out when I don't want to be bothered. Like, so I just know, like, even when I hear people talk, I'm like, damn, I wish I would have came up with that song. Like, even situations like that.
You hate to see that shit come from you. Like, that's what I was thinking about that.
I wish I go back in time and do everything Michael Jackson did. Like, for real, it's just, you just know. Like, when you know something, you just know.
Shoot. What's that feeling for you, bro? When are you in that moment where you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get that glow.
Really is when when I be, cause I don't really go to shows like that.
Yeah.
It's not because I don't want to. It's just because I always miss the shows. I don't be keeping up with other promoters. I just never make it to the show. So when I do go, it's usually like I get backstage, I can network and stuff, and then I see the crowd, as they performing my song. That's when it's like okay, but. I think they had performed a couple of my songs at Lyrical Lemonade, like last year, a couple years ago, I don't even know.
Yeah, so you just
so I don't even really be getting that feeling for real, so I'll be like, it is what it is. And honestly, what you said had kind of tweaked me out, because if everybody told me my beats was weak, I'll probably quit too, because I think my beats are weak. Believe it or not, I think I don't really be liking them like that. That's the crazy part about why people like, oh, you so cold. Like, yeah, because I know I can do better. I know I can do so much better. So it's like I'm so critical on my work.
One thing about artists, and I always tell people,
I say
we never happy. You feel me? We will never, like, here's the thing. What song you got that's perfect?
No.
All right, what song? What beat you got that's perfect? That you like? Yeah, that one done.
Oh well, the one.
They got one.
You can't not run.
All right, so what's the one you think
that's
that's perfect?
It's the one
done
with Dirk and Zay.
Okay,
definitely. That's definitely. It wasn't even that big of a song, but that beat so much. That's one of the when you hear it, when you hear that, you like, yeah. Whoever made this, that nigga is cold.
But when you was making it, how you was feeling?
Oh, I felt it when I made it. When I was just adding a little salt, a little ear candy, shit that you don't even really hear. Did you feel it? Oh yeah, this. I don't even.
It's kind of difficult with me because it's like for me, it's like I be feeling like a certain bar could have been better. Like
it's
the whole
not, that's what I'm
song might
saying.
be
Like,
raw as hell, but that one bar I feel like I could have came up with a better punchline because I love metaphors. I love and like when I said my switching gears line, like I love people that can think about stuff. So. When I don't do that, it be like, girl,
it's so many people. So it's so many people that I was watching some of the reaction videos, and there's so many people they talking about it. I'm like, they know they be wrong sometimes. I just let them go. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope.
I watched one reaction video. The homie was like.
They just made a lyric video to it on YouTube, and my words is all wrong. Like, they don't even know the words.
It's a lyric video. Somebody typed this shit up.
Yeah, it's in a Disney Channel character font, like a princess font and everything. Yes, and it's none of the words are right. And I'm just like, that's not what I said. That is not
Man,
what
that's
I
dope
said.
because I always wanted to know when you see the lyrics. Some people wondering, is that what he said? You know what I'm saying? But they be wrong as
That nigga
hell,
put me
y'all.
on Genius. Tell Genius book me. I
You
explain
did?
every line.
Hey man, I
You
love
do
it.
got a cold, but I ain't gonna say it. We on YouTube. I ain't gonna say it though. I ain't gonna say it. My son watching.
Oh, face. He said it like 4 times.
I like the way he my pussy.
Hey, listen, that line is so hard. Listen, they like, damn, but she got a bazooka. Yeah. I said, damn.
I said he's like she got a bazooka.
Fuck they get that from? You know what I'm saying? I love to see it, man. It looked like y'all had a blast doing it.
Yeah.
It looked like all of y'all are doing y'all best to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
I want to see some more work. I want to see some more heat. Chew, I need you to start dropping them beats off like Santa Claus, you know what I'm saying? Because you got some motherfucking work, bro. I love to see it. Y'all officially Facts About Family, you know what I'm saying? So you know, you been family, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all officially Facts About Family. We've been chopping it up for a few, trying to, just make sure we coordinate this right. Glad we had a chance to. Glad I had a chance to meet you. Let the people know where to find you. Then we gonna go to you. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna wrap it up, I guess. We might get Bree in the booth though, so we'll see what's happening. You did.
I say Amari.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit.
I forgot, Joe. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Amari is what I said. I said Reed.
Amari is my middle name.
Yeah. Right. But tell them where to find you, good brother.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at choo-choo_beats. You can find my beats on YouTube at choo-choo beats. You can find more beats on choochoobeats.com. Just choo-choo
How they spell
beats.
that, Joe?
CHEW, like chew food.
Yeah.
You know you're on the right page when you see that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You did. I love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Amari Blaze.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Amari, AMARI.Blaze, like a fire blaze. You can find me on Facebook at Amari Golded, Twitter, _Amari Blaze. Oh, I think that's it. And then my YouTube channel is just Amari Blaze, nothing extra. You can click the link in my bio, it's gonna send you to my link tree, and all the links is right there.
Straight like that.
Like that.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
All right, check it out. If y'all want to follow your boy, it's Chicago Outlaw, the West Side Legend. You can follow me at Chicago Outlaw, CHICAGOUTLAW. The same O in Chicago is the same O in Outlaw. It's only one. And if you want to follow us at our page, Facts and Law PodSHOW. It's a pod show, not a podcast. You need to see this fly.
Yes, sir. I like it, man. I live for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all want to follow me? I am super fast, and I'm not gonna spell that shit out.
You might get lucky once in a while.
No, but all I want to say is, all you wanksters out there that's buying your followers. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it, John.
Stop buying your followers.
We can tell. Hey, wait. Them check marks is what they buying now. Check marks. Listen, it's not worth it.
Yeah, we need that. We need it organically.
Hey, listen, I want to speak on that too.
Let's go.
So listen, these companies jump in your DMs.
Yes,
They
sir.
trying to tell you, bro, I'm good. I only want it organic. Do you know they started sending me some followers though last week?
That's wild.
Get this shit off my page. I blocked the bitch. No, I don't want this. Just leave it alone, Joe. Just leave it alone. Gain them organically. You know what I'm saying? It's always better. You know what I'm saying? It's always better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all for me.
Joe, look, if y'all love this video, I need y'all to hit the like, smash the like, subscribe,
hate,
drop a comment, show support, hate, say y'all don't like them.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna come for y'all though.
We gonna talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Officially family. You know what I'm saying?
And what we gonna do? We gonna keep building, cause that's all we can do.
Brick by brick.
Y'all know the motto. Life is good.
I'm trying to tell you.
We gonna catch y'all on the next one.
You did.
Peace.
You did.
Yes, sir.
D Brooks exclusive.
Bitch, I be fresh as hell, popping out. Bitches on my feet, he call me Lola. His little bunny, putting carrots in my teeth. He say I'm pretty, bitch, I know it's Shakina on my beat. This shit in me, and it's on me. I ain't gotta show receipts. I was popping since a shorty. I had posted with the gas. Pops ain't raised me like no bitch. He raised a nigga in disguise. Talking about he don't eat pussy, so I made him improvise. He ain't know how I was coming, think it took him by surprise. Better watch how you flame up, don't get no ashes on my product. See my op up in the function, rocket launcher. Bitch is not a she can't put a fit together, looking bummy when I spot her. Talking about how my pockets coming, bitch, don't worry, it's a lot. He gon' choose her every time because it's cheaper just to keep her. How the fuck he buy your fist and every time it's getting weaker? When I'm riding, getting fried, don't put your homie on my speaker. Bitch, I'm steady copping ice like I just hopped up out the freezer. He finally fuck with a bitch who be dripping and pippin'. I know it's refreshing and shit. Thinking the neighbors be walking the dogs. The way I be stepping and shit. I see you be looking at all of my jewelry is real. You know you can check it and shit. Flexing for bitches that ain't let him fuck. He pressed, now he out begging and shit. I be fresh as hell, popping out. Bitches on my feet. He call me Lola. His little bunny, putting carrots in my teeth. He say I'm pretty, bitch, I know it's Shakina on my beat. This shit in me, and it's on me. I ain't gotta show receipts.